Hey everyone, how's it going? A beautiful, beautiful day. Ready for some 5v5. I'm just letting my iPad charge for a second because it was completely dead. So I want to make sure it's still going to run with everything on it. Like the battery's not going to die. Yeah, I had to, sadly, I had to, not really sadly, but I went and I spent some time with the wife, just walked our dog, and then ate some dinner. So I am starting a little later, just fine. So that's why trying to get that work life, home life, stream life balance. Musique, I saw you joined. You joined our guild. You're now one of us. One of us. One of us. I did put that advertisement. I didn't think you were serious when you said you were gonna join, because it was kind of a while for them to let you in. I don't know who they kicked out for your place, but pretty interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, like 2 people from that stream joined the joined the guild, so pretty interesting. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Make sure when you do your territory wars, you use that airplane mode, because these guys take that pretty serious. Yeah, I did. Oh, I joined 4 months ago. I don't remember. Did you mention me at all? Or you like, hey, Captain Amazing referred me or whatever? Yeah, but they're very, yeah, they're very serious about the about that stuff. So please, pretty please. I'll tell you, we're like a hawk. I noticed it right away too. I'm like, oh, someone preloaded or whatever. Oh, I do gotta put my stuff out here on my Discord because I have to do it manually. The new Lightspeed bundles? Let's talk about the new Lightspeed bundles. Let's chit chat. Chitty chat about these Lightspeed bundles real quick. I am psyched. I am psyched about them because I'll show you what I got. Let's look at my separatist. And I did this on purpose. Once the Lightspeed bundles came, I was like, I really did think they were gonna do a Geo bundles. As you can see, I am gonna capitalize on these Lightspeed bundles quite beautifully, Like all these are gonna be relic. Every single one, pretty much, is gonna be relic. It is insane, right? Insane how much I ignored this faction. The only one I relicked was Grievous. So yeah, that's Night Sisters. Let's go check out some Night Sisters. Boom. I'm gonna take Marin because I almost have her at 7 stars. Pretty soon, whenever I get a chance, I'm gonna put some Zetas on her, and then with the Night Sisters pack, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to 3-star the last challenge tier I need. So pretty excited about that. I'm still gonna buy this garbage bundle. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy this garbage bundle. I'm gonna buy the Ewoks. I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'll ever need them, but like for Leia, you need a couple of them. I'll throw them on the back wall. Once you get Nisa, they're okay. So still, they're good. They're good. Yeah, Asajj Reborn. You know what I'm talking about with those Night Sisters. I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna buy that gas bundle. I'm not. I should do a video on the tier 3. There's not a lot of good ones out there. Yeah, I'll do like a Gear 12 Knights Marin or something. I'll probably try it out with the relics I have. You don't have to. I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it. Just because it's cheap. It's really cheap. It's not an issue for me. So, and it's just like easy GP for the guild to deploy. Yeah, it's a good thing overall. Overall, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. You look over here. Where is it at? I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. Data mine. Here. So, yeah, like this one. So I did the math. 1,370 Kyrotech is what you'll save if you don't have the negotiator, if you buy this bundle. You know, all this fleet is good, and especially for, you know, those young accounts. But essentially, like, this bundle is less than what I have. I have these already, so I don't benefit from this. I don't benefit from the ships, and I don't benefit from these. So the only four I would benefit would be fives, Clone Sergeant, Plo, and Shock. So it's a good bundle, but this is gonna be the first bundle I pass on. Like the first bundle I pass on. I didn't of course buy the SOKR one because I farmed SOKR, but this bundle, like $50 for these four is too much. It's too much. Like yeah, it would be nice to save myself, you know. But like Plo, Kun, I'm not gonna need for a while. Fives, I'm not gonna need for a while. And yeah, she has like, so essentially it would be like, I think she's like 400 Kyrotech altogether. So like 4, 5, 6, 7, 700 Kyrotech for $50. That's really steep. Really steep. And I don't care about $50. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wish it was better. I wish they would have included the 501st. If they would have included all the 501st clones, 100% I would have bought this. Like if it was like literally all 501st. Hey, Kasam, Sheer, thank you. Thank you for the, thanks for subscribing with your Prime. I do appreciate it. But yeah, but if this had every single one of the 501st, I would have bought it. But where it stands right now, no. Like, of course, like 501st, except not fives. But where it is right now, or if they had a 501st bundle, I would buy the 501st bundle. But if they shoved in like Echo, you know, Arc Trooper, all those. No, it's okay. Like a Prime sub is the same as a sub. It's exactly the same to Kasam. Like exactly the same. So any support you guys, even just hanging out here, is appreciated. Even just watching. So you guys hanging out here is more than enough. I do appreciate you guys, you know, just taking your time to hang out with me. So yeah, that's a buy, or this, unless you need negotiator, this is a pass from me. I would much rather buy the Padme bundle. And the thing I don't get is they made the Padme bundles Relic 5 because they're trying to double dip here. They're trying to double dip, and I'll tell you why. So see, like this, the gas bundle gets most of these characters at Relic 3, right? So they're trying to push the whales to be like, well, you know, there's like a few more extra characters in here, 3 more extra characters, and it's Relic 5, so I'll just pay 50 and I'll buy the 25, and that's what they're trying to do with this Padme bundle. Because this Geonosian bundle 100% could have just been the Padme bundle, could have just been this. And I didn't. Hey, Danny Delight, Hell Ate My Soul, how's it going? So I was saying with these, I haven't been, I wanted to relic up my geos, at least for the pilots, for a long time now. And I've been wanting to relic up these separatists, but I've been holding out because I knew, I was like, I kind of had a feeling. I was like, May 4th, I thought it was either going to be C or a gas bundle. That's what I thought. So, and I didn't want to do, and I knew that Padme was going to be one soon, and I just didn't know if they were going to do geos for Padme or if they were going to do separatist. So I didn't work on them all. So this is kind of like a best case scenario for me where they give me both. So because I didn't work on either. Yeah, so and this is probably going to be good for the raid because this is going to give you some participation here because I guarantee you like a lot of these guys are going to be in the raid. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty happy. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Mark. How's it going? Night Sisters, I just you know, easy CT1 challenge tier 1 right here if you don't have it. Yeah, so overall I think these I was really excited when I saw these bundles. I think they're a good deal. I really do think they're a good deal. Except for this is the only one I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to buy it. As much as I would love to skip out on Shock because she's a ton of Kyrotech, and I would love to have Fives and Plo up and running for their ships. I can't do it. I can't justify it. Disappointed that you need Gungans. I think that's fair. I think R5 for Gungans. It's like that's extremely generous, I think. Because it could have been like all R8s. Who knows, you know? As a 2-month player that started farming Malev, happy to buy gas bundle. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. If you have, if you don't have that negotiator, it is a good deal. Like, but if you have the negotiator, it's just not a good deal. Even if you don't have those other characters at all, it's just not a good deal. All right. So Asajj, I'm not the best one for that. I don't like, here, I'll show you my Gungans. I'm just slow farming Gungans because I just don't have them in my plans right now. I don't have the bandwidth. So I see how there's like 1 shard right here, 21. It's because I just started farming Boss Nass right now. So, I'm not a person, like, I'm not going to buy any packs, any bundles for Gungans. It's just not what I'm going to do. I'm going to slow farm them, and then in 6 months, 7 months maybe, I'll unlock Jar Jar. Not a big deal for me. I'm honestly not in a rush. Queen Amidala I think will probably be good. Separatist will be good for the raid participation. I don't know how much participation I'm going to need, but definitely not in a rush. Like, because here's my farming pathway. So right now I'm finishing up Bane. I still need a Zeta and 1 more relic level on him. Next, I'm going to go 5th brother, just relic 7, Profundity, JMK, Leia, probably C, and then Ufus, Jedi Knight Cal Kestis Ufus is my current plan. So I plan on just like slow farming Boss Nass because I need, and I think of it this way, like my current farms, like shards farmed for Bane, right? Shards farmed for Inquisitors, shards farmed for Profundity. I have my shards farmed for JMK, and I have my shards farmed for Leia, and then I'm farming, like, I need like 12 more shards for C. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of my current main farms that I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna use Bane today, music. So 6 of my current farms right now, I don't need any shards for. So that's why I don't mind shard farming for Gungan slowly right now. And I'm also like finishing the last 3 ships I need here really shortly. So I'm finishing my last 3 ships, and then I'm just gonna put the normal energy that I would put into ships. I'm gonna start slow farming. Usually, and it's kind of like an all or nothing. When you start farming, because like let's say if I started farming like Bo-Katan right now, or something that is unaccelerated, if you wait until, if it's been out for 6 months, you know, you might as well just wait for it to become accelerated, because it's going to take you 6 months to farm it, and then once accelerated, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't mind farming Gungans right now, because I finally have the bandwidth to start farming new stuff. But it's not, you know, they're just getting released. So if I farm it quickly, it's still like, okay, if I didn't, it's still, you know, like 9 months earlier than if I waited. So that's why I can justify it, because 1, I don't need that shard shop currents, or I don't need the energy to farm anything else. Honestly, I'm running out of things to farm. I'm like legitimately like just running out of stuff to farm. So yeah. That's I prioritize shards first, so yeah, I think I'm in a good position for that. And it's just everything now is holding me back. Zetas, Omicrons, signal data, the normal stuff. Bronzium wiring. The Bane, my Bane. Alright, so let's see. Let's jump into, here, let's do this comparison real quick of me versus this guy, the guy. Alright, my opponent is Mini Jaku Bombasa. So he is with AOK Assassins. Dudes in Kyber like me. What am I buying from the relic packs? I don't know what you mean. Offensive wins, a ton. So this guy has played a lot more than me. Like if you look, like a ton more than me. He has a 9.47 million GP to me, more character GP. Yeah, less. Yeah, better arena rank. Fleet rank, not as good. The only thing that matters here is the fleet rank. Where I beat him actually in Gakomis because he doesn't have much Omicrons, which is a little surprising. I have better speeds than him. Better mods. Oh, here's the mods. Yeah, I have better mods overall. He beats me in relics. He beats me in Datacrons. He's missing 2 GLs. Oh, the 500 crystal packs? Okay, yeah, give me a second. I'll go over it. And then he has gas. I don't have gas. I don't have investment in some of these. And then I beat him. I have a much better fleet advantage than he does. So, of course, my fleet, we'll see what ended up happening. Hey, Galaxy Sandman. But my fleets, I'm in a much better position. So all this could mean nothing. All this advantage of his could mean absolutely nothing because he can't clear my fleets. Look at that. Pathetic, right? Absolutely pathetic. This guy. Alright, so the relic packs. I'll show you which ones I buy. So with the relic packs, I buy all of the 2 of them. So I don't buy, you can't see them because I already bought them all. But I buy the Bronzium packs and I buy the CCBs. So that's what I buy. And I think Bronzium wiring, even though it's like not a good deal, like it is the only way I can stay afloat. The only way I can stay afloat. I guess I could like chomp all this down, which I did chomp a lot of this down too. But Bronzium wiring, this is a lot of Bronzium wiring, right? I blow through this Bronzium wiring so fast though. And then I buy the Carbonite circuit boards. The Carbonite circuit boards are a much better deal. But if you run behind on Carbonite circuit boards, like this stuff here takes a really long time to farm. So I've just been buying the 500 crystal packs. And then boom, I have these and then these. And that's pretty much all I buy. Best deal, Carbonite circuit boards. Next to that, Bronzium wirings. The rest of these I don't really need. This is a steal. You just need these. This piece right here, the Mark 7 Blast Tech weapon mod that you buy with guild tokens. And then Erodium heat sinks. You just like Mark 3s. These easy day. You just like craft a bunch of these and sell them. Electrium conductors I get with my Mark 3s. Zimbidis I get with my Mark 3s. Impulse detectors you can get with Mark 3s and Mark 2s. And then Gira keypads I get with my Mark 2. So all in all, like that's how I do my stuff. But that I only buy the crystal packs for this Bronzium wiring and the Carbonite circuit boards, pretty much. And it keeps me afloat because a lot of my biggest bottleneck right now is this, just the signal data. As you can see, I'm like really low on this stuff. I'm like scrounging, trying to get enough just for Bane. But it's rough. So Bane, music is really good. At R6, I don't know exactly. I've been doing mine in Arena. I do have the Omicrons. So I think I think he would do a lot better in Grand Arena. just with his Omicrons, but in Arena, I've been using him and he's like absolutely smashes people, like everything. I've been having trouble with JMKs in Arena, but and because mine's only R6 too. Hey, thanks for following Ewok and Ro. So for the double drops I farm specifically like Chirotech. I farm 2E, Fleet 2E, and then I farm usually just the white ones. Hey Lord Bane, you finished your stream? How's it going? I saw you get smashed in both of your your gacs. Not but you did well. Hey look, Smugglers Run 2. Smugglers Run 2. Gonna finish that later. Not until I finish my GAC. Probably at the end of my stream I'll do my Smugglers Run 2. But pretty happy about that. Get that sweet. That's why people need to farm Jabba. That Smugglers Run 2 is too good. Yeah, it's okay. Kyber 1's rough. Kyber 1's rough. I can't imagine. But I don't have the same amount of GP as you do. All right, let's see. My opponent already attacked, so let's see how he did. So I'll tell you this. He May 4th is usually double drops. So as predicted, this guy couldn't beat my fleets. He has pretty weak fleets, so he probably used, I don't know what he used here for this. Probably like I'd have to look to even see how he got that close. I imagine he probably used Chimera to try to 2-shot it, and then, you know, ended up not getting the 3-shot. So pretty interesting. And then he probably tried to finalizer the thing. All right, so let's go to scene 2 here so you can hide my face. Lord Bane, why are you screaming my name? All right, so we have a weak Ray here. So there's a bunch of things I could do with this Ray. So it's just a protection Upcron. I could mirror it. I can JML it. I can SOKR it. I could Bane it. I could probably even Jabba it if I really wanted to. I'll probably just mirror. Probably gonna SOKR the C. We have this First Order, Grievous. I'm in Kyber 2. Le Kyber dos. All right, so I'm thinking about using Bane for this Zori team. So there's a Zori team on the top, so I'm thinking about using Bane for that. I don't know what I want to use for the Tuscans yet. Not too worried about them. I got this Phoenix team, low gear Phoenix, and then CLS. So not too crazy. Pretty, I don't know, not too crazy at all. So yeah, let's see. I think I'm gonna do the mirror here. Why? Because I want to. I can Star Killer it, but I don't know. I just feel like I want to use my Holdocron. That's just how I feel. So yeah. You ever feel like, hey, I want to do this thing? And that's just how I feel. I feel like I want to, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to win on efficiency. I don't need efficiency whatsoever. I have to go for the full clear. And I just think this is a lot more safe of a counter compared to because you never know. Sometimes you get bad RNG with Starkiller, and I do have really good win rates with Starkiller, especially in 5v5. I don't know what it is, like 90% or something. I honestly don't even remember losing except for 3v3. So I do have really good rates. This is a pretty lackluster Ray, but I don't need her anywhere else. And I do have plans for the back if he went like full turtle in the back. So I don't need this team. I have a lot. I have a lot. So I'm just going to go with this. And I haven't used the Holdocron, so I'm interested to see it in action. So let's start with this. And just like countering the ult with the ult just makes it really easy. So, hey, I'm faster. Who do I want to do it with? Yeah, sure, let's do it on you. Do armor shreds. Go all in. Boom. Sure. Same thing. Okay. Life-blooded her. Do that. Oh, keep it on there. Scary. Can I take off your taunt? Cool, thanks. Basic there. Cool, let's do that. Let's armor shred you. Can I kill you? Cool. Let's do that. Go all in on you. Basic. Alt. Sure. Alt. Yeah, so this is going pretty smoothly. As expected, so cool. Yeah, and there you go. Mirror. Perfect banners. That's what I was saying. I was like, why do a risky play? Why do a risky pay? Hey Rebel, I see you. I see to you, Cannoli. I'm just gonna call you Cannoli. No Ray on D is interesting. Lord Bane, it's like you don't even know me. It's like you don't even know me. How could you say no Ray on D is interesting? If you look right, just look at what I have on my arsenal right now. I had 4 GLs, I have Reva, I have Malgus, Starkiller, and you're like, Captain Amazing. Captain Amazing, what is this, all this offensive power that you have? What is this power? Such ultimate power. And I say, I look at you in the depths of your soul. I look at in the depths of your soul and I say, play smart, use some strategy. You know what I mean? Like, why would I possibly let someone beat me on the ground when I could beat them in the air? There's 2 game modes here, my friends. There's 2 game modes. And I have the advantage in fleets. He has the advantage on the ground. So I'm going to take everything I got into the ground and I'm going to put everything I got on defense in the air. And then I go for that full win. I go for the full clear because he can't full clear me. He cannot. So Hey, Jackson Rose. I just started. I had to school up Mr. Bane over here. Mr. Bane. So, yeah. So I cannot. I can use a Doubtcron here. Should I? I feel like a Doubtcron's kind of a waste. Protection up, offense. Yeah, I can do this one. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But that's the strategy. That's the strategy I've been doing this whole time. Since I started streaming 4 months ago, I've been doing a fleet defense. If I was higher, like it only can go so high, right? Like there's only so high you can go with a fleet defense. So I have to, yeah. You dropped on Caloran back. That sucks. Yeah, protection up Kron is nice. May save me. I don't know if it's gonna save me some banners or not. We'll see. They're chomping through my protection up. Oh yeah, it looks like they got to my protection. They got to the protection. Kyber 1? Maybe, I don't know. I haven't really, I don't think so. And I don't think I would even do a fleet defense by that time. I'm getting to the point where I have more than enough on offense that I can start putting. So I'm honestly just waiting until I get my JMK. And then once I get JMK, I'm probably going to put Ray and JMK on defense and just do a mixture of the Ray and Prey and the JMK and Prey. And then see what I can do from there. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm probably gonna do, yeah. So I think I'm gonna do just a full SLKR team here. So he does have a Jabba, and if he has a Jabba in the back, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. You know, but yeah. That I didn't feel like that Jabba battle was gonna be too risky, personally. I just want some offense. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, but like I said, I do have a lot of firepower. I am gonna be I did scout this dude. I don't think he puts Jabba on the back wall. If he does, it's gonna suck, but take all that garbage off you. Okay. No, I don't have JMK yet. I don't. I want to see that stacking offense cron is way better. What do you mean? Yeah, I just wanted a little bit. SOKR is too good for C. Yeah, he is. You're right. But either way, what I have, it was going to be expensive for me to clear that C. So I don't have, I guess the cheapest thing to kill C would be C. Like if I had like C Watt or something. Yeah, Savage by itself. Yeah, Savage Omi stops C. Or stops. Savage by himself can stop a Wampa, yet alone Savage Wampa. So that's like a non-starter. You would have to kill Savage in the sides and then come in with Wampa, but I really don't feel like multi-shotting, and that's why I used my Wampa on the Grievous over there. Because I could have used Savage on me to take out Grievous, or a bunch of other things, you know. But that's what I decided to do. Alright, I just want to see, and this is going to seem really stupid, but I'm going to insights. What's the cheapest thing to beat this stupid team? What's the cheapest thing I could use to beat this dumb team? Alright. Because I don't even know. It's such a dumb team. I don't even know. It's so this is what I hate when I look at when you have teams that are just like so dumb on defense, and you're just like, what do I use on that garbage? Like, what do you even use? What do you use on this garbage? Turn on the Omicron. Defense Omis. Alright, let's see what's the cheapest thing I have here that can beat this. Grievous. I when I buy that Separatist bundle. Savage Solo? No, I don't think Savage Solo has the juice to kill the crew. Savage Solo does not. Let's see. These guys can time out against him, actually. Geos? Geos beats this? Alright, interesting. I could Imperial Troopers this, I guess. Hey, Dr. Riley, how's it going? How's it going? Bounty Hunters? Bounty Hunters is a thought. That's too expensive. Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'll just use Bounty Hunters or something. Jedi Knight Revan. Jedi Knight Revan could probably get it done. Maybe just Bounty Hunters. Yeah, I'm sure Spy can kill crew. Imperial Troopers? You think so? No, I don't. Yeah, well, they don't have doubt. Is this guy thick? Yeah, well, this guy's like pretty thick too. He's slow, but he's thick. Treya still works. Oh yeah, I have Treya. Treya's pretty. Oh, I do want to save Treya just in case there's a. Well, I do have Reva for JML in the back. I could Treya this. Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, Star Killer. I don't know. I have so much stuff that I can do with this. Too many options. Too many options. Yeah, I don't need Imperial Troopers. These guys are. Let me check the speeds. 261, so 361. 208. 208. Bounty or Imperial Troopers can still lose this, I guess. If they don't have the juice to punch through Kylo Ren. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. I don't mind using Imperial Troopers here. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. We'll see. I think I'll believe in Dark Trooper. I believe Dark Trooper has the ability to punch through these guys. Yeah, see that? That's a fast dude. If my speeds weren't right, this would really jack me up. But luckily they are. Yeah, I gotta start getting punchy. See, this dude's like, I'm gonna armor shred you. Do this. Okay, there you go. I'll take you out first. Okay. Then you. Cool. Let's just go all in on you. Basic. Okay. And then that's it. So yeah, pretty cheap. Yeah. I figured Imperial Troopers could do it, but I just wanted to think, like, what do I have that's pretty cheap here? You know? All right. So for this, I think I'm gonna use Inquisitors. Inquisitorious here. I've never used Inquisitors here, but I do have the 400% offense one. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see. It is an R9 JML. Reva Auto. I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't really used it, so let's see. Alright, so let's ability block everyone. So your turn meter? Okay. Do that. Okay. Let's armor shred you. Okay. Do this. Do a little of that. Okay, let's just boom, boom, and then one more. Thank you. I don't need to do anything else yet. So this is pretty close. Pretty close. Let's ability block again. Alright, let's do that. I don't like how close this is getting. Yeah, that was a really close battle, guys. That was a really close battle. Really worrisome. Really worrisome. Alright, let's go to the front here. Let's go to the front and see what we can do. So let's use... Yeah, let's use... Hey, Max George, how are you doing? Lord Bane here. La Bane. And then... Let's do the Bane Cron. Let's try. I just want to do this for fun. If it wins or lose, I don't even care. I just want to do... I want it for funsies. For funsies. Yeah, that's the whole deal. That's the whole deal. Sweating bullets, yep. Sweating bullets. Yeah, I thought like I was gonna have to go around and like do things, but no, I didn't have to do anything. All right, I don't know. Let's train you. Cool. Do that. Cool. Let's do a little of that. Okay. Cool. Let's still do some of this. I don't mind draining one time. Let's do that. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on the drains for now. Until I can get through this thick mama over here. No. I should have used... I was planning on using set so I can go around their protection. But I totally forgot. Let's drain some more here. This protection up is super annoying. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't want to keep, like, draining him. I can drain others, like their lives, but I don't want to drain her, because if I don't break through her, her protection up, or if I don't break through her health before, then I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, see how that, like, sucked him down to 1 life? So if he would have never, man, oh, there you go. Come on, Bane, baby. Still, let's get juiced. Can you please? Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. Just gotta juice it up. I didn't lose. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I knew what I was doing. You guys, look at this. Look at this. We got some naysayers in the chat right now. Some naysayers. You guys didn't even... I wasn't even worried the whole time. Wasn't even worried. And you guys are like, oh, this guy's doomed. This guy's doomed. No, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. Did I spend some conquest stuff? What do you mean, Dr. Wiley? Oh, I bought 5 shards with the whatever. That was it, just to get him before. I didn't have to. I could have just got more tickets. I could have got more tickets, but I didn't. I just bought it. It was just that way I could still just keep the 6 box. Yeah. But I had like not a doubt, not a single doubt that was gonna work. Maybe Malgus against this. All right, let's see. How many teams do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many teams do I have left? So I have 1, 2, 3. Star Killer 4. Treya 5. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Protection up? Yeah. I can JML it. Jabba. Malgus? Maybe Malgus? The Malgus. I kind of want to use Malgus for Tuskens. What loses to Tusken? Savage solo? Tuskens? Really? I don't know. It's a pretty weak Tusken, so... and Savage gains a ton of turn meter, too. So I don't think that would be, like... They would be pretty juiced up. And then maybe the warrior can, like, just... yeet him out, you know? So I would say no on the Sauvage. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Gas. Oh, yeah, I'll just use Treya? I could just use Treya. Yeah, I'll just use Treya. I don't need her anywhere else. Yeah. Alright, what's a cheap counter for CLS? As cheap as I can go. Maybe La Jaba. Could you imagine if I lose? Jaba against CLS. I could mirror. Shoot Han in the face. I could tray it. Assad, yeah. I'll just Malgus it. Yeah, I'll Malgus this. I have like, I'm pretty spoiled for choice here. I'm pretty spoiled for choice, so I don't even have to be, I don't have to be anything cheap anymore. I could just like go in and beat things, to be completely honest. I could just do it. Lord Vader Otto. Hey, Jesus Dominguez. How are you doing, my friend? Oh no, he's guarded. Do that. You all are fearful. Alright, he got domed. Let's take out Chupio. Let's put some... yeah. So we could talk about it again afterwards. We'll talk about the when I finish my Grand Arena, I'll talk about the Lightspeed bundles again. Before we, because I did talk about the Lightspeed bundles already. But I would like to talk about them again. But yeah, what I said for the Lightspeed bundles is I think they're a decent deal. I think all of them are good. Gas is good only if you you have the, why did it go to this guy? So gas is a good deal only if you need the negotiator, pretty much. Otherwise, just get the Padme bundle. It's not worth doing anything else other than that. Boom, 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 boom. I still have Starkiller. This is nuts. I really should put a better defense, if I'm being like completely honest with you guys. I think I've reached the point where I really should be putting like a real I'm getting at least pretty close where I should be putting a real defense down. I'm getting really close. There's only so long where you continue to grow where you're small, you know what I mean? And I feel like I've hit the point where I can't be like, oh, my account's tiny, you know? So yeah, Savage probably could have beat this actually, looking at that. How that interaction went. Alright, let's go you. Blah. Blase. Whoops. So that's what you meant. Aside from, did you see the, yeah, you had a leftover attack, didn't even use, yeah, I have a lot left over, like an insane amount. You know, sometimes I guess it just be that way. Just be that way. Not a problem. Yeah, I know like Tuskens can be hard, and that's why I didn't want to go in like willy-nilly. Just whatever, because you know, like you take the wrong team against Tusken and you lose. You absolutely lose. So I would still like to, you know, like keep this battle or still win, you know, with like decent banners and keeping it clean. Because, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll like fail in ships. You never know, right? So if it comes down to efficiency, I would like to still be efficient, still get full clears on all these things, and then not have an issue with it. Let's see the back again. All right, so I'll Star Killer Thanostaros. I guess I'll Jabba this. Le Jabba. Yeah, sure, whatever. Will I beta test? I signed up to beta test the PC version. So I don't. If I get selected, yeah, of course I would beta test it. I hope I do. That would be great. That would be great. So I'm sure anyone who gets access to that would want to beta test it. This is insane. This is insanity. Yeah, I know, Lord Bane. So here, you want to tip Lord Bane? If you want easier matches, just drop down to Kyber 2, and then boom, you get some easy matches. Yeah, this really was a joke as far as round here. It was very, very easy. I honestly, with this, I could have put a much better defense. But we'll see. We shall see. I still have like CLS. And I still have a ton. Yeah, whatever. This D is a joke. Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was not a very hard defensive team. Rip all your buffs off, thank you. So here, ability block. Yeah, so sometimes it just be that way, you know? Sometimes I'm like struggling to full clear and I'm like trying to do it super efficient because the other guy full cleared. And other times, you know, you just kind of like, this is what happens. Sometimes it just be that way. Yeah, sure. So the guy I'm playing is almost 10 million GP, so he's in Kyber too because he has a lot of GP. Yeah, let's do this. Boom. Cool. You don't like the character icon? I thought it was good. I thought it was good. All right, let's see these fleets. Let's see what's on this wall. All right, so all right. Let's Chimera this. I don't even need do this. Do I even need a tank? Yeah, JML sneezed hard. Should I do a tank here? Do I need more? Less? Should I finalizer this? I feel like I can finalizer this too. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? People do weird things, you know? What do I want to do? Isn't particularly hard defense. What do you need a tank for in space? Empire is better. Empire is the better counter. It is. I can use Scythe. Not a big fan of it. I feel like I don't even need the Scythe here. You know what I mean? I did something like this. I feel like that's like overkill. I can do it. But usually the Scythe just like dies, right? Maybe this is better. My Thrawn makes me sick? Makes you sick? Why? He's Relic 3. He's Relic 3 just for me to unlock Malgus. Just for the Malgus unlock. TIE fighter should get marked. Yeah. This is such an easy fight. I don't know why I'm overthinking it. I kind of feel like using the finalizer, to be completely honest with you. I don't know why. I feel like doing it. For funsies? I feel like doing it for funsies. You guys ever just do things for fun? You know what I mean? Where you're just like, I'm just gonna do this for the fun of it. Like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like, why not, you know? Why not? Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just do it. Why not? This is what I feel like today. Chimera is the much better fleet, but see how this goes. Alright, basic. What? Interesting. It is over 50%, right? Can you believe that? What is up with these dodges? That's not good. Getting some mad dodges over here. Let's stun you. Ability block. Go you. I don't know. Just like tons of dodges. Really annoying. Just push turn meter. Okay, that's fine. He resisted. Super clean. Super clean. I don't know. I did have some bad RNG in there. I don't know. Some really bad RNG, but sometimes it just has to be that way. Sometimes you just have the RNG is not with you. RNG just says no thank you. Death Star? What about the Death Star? Nice comeback. Nah, I had it under control the whole time. That was probably one of the smoother ones. Let's do that. Where's Marauder? Marauder's on the bench, buddy. Marauder's on the bench. I feel like my freaking Anakin just does not do enough damage. You enjoy that chill music? I'm happy you enjoy it. I enjoy it too. Pretty relaxing. Look at these dudes going for my Anakin. How dare you? Can you just, please die? Thank you. Basic. Alt. Cool. Hey, music. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Empire here. Do I want to use a tank? Let's take it all. Why not? Why not? I really do need to take my, yeah, I got the moves. Alright, let's see what I want to do. Just go after you. Cool. TIE Defender. Stun? Nah, basic. A lot of dodges. Can you please be cool for once? For once? See what I'm talking about? Oh man, this is going to... Oh, I'm gonna get so charged up. Oh! Oh! I'm so... Look at all these stacks. These beautiful, beautiful stacks of formations. Oh, so... Oh, yes. So strong. Let's just destroy you. Destroy you. Oh, man. Done you. Oh, supercharged. Heyo. Alright, so... Yeah, 1834. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. Not too bad. Not too bad. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. A pretty decisive victory. Pretty decisive. Pretty decisive victory. So, and I had fun. And I had fun. I decided, you know, why go for the guarantees when you can get a little bit of that blood flow. The reason I did the finalizer fight wasn't because I thought it was the best. Like, obviously Chimera could have easily beat that, but the finalizer fight is really fun. It's really fun, in my opinion. Like, it requires actual thought and then control, and you just got to play it right. And if you get bad RNG or whatever, you know, like, you just got to know the fight. So it's just really fun for me. And if I get an opportunity to do it, I want to do it. And especially, like, the match was not on the line. I could have still beat that Radis with a ton of other stuff. I still had Malevolence. I still had my Home 1 fleet. So I probably would have negotiated that and then, you know, did something. I don't know. But I had a lot of options. Tons of options. I could have split up my empire. So, yeah. Like, super easy. Fun. Fun. Hey, Tung Morris. How's it going? Yeah. So really enjoyable. Really enjoyable. Grand Arena. Beat this dude. So, and you guys are like, oh, this is easy. I just, for one, I make it look easy. You know, you're welcome. But this guy's good as far as like what he has. He has 6 GLs. You know, like some stuff. Some of the things. I'm pretty sure he has like Afra. Does he have Afra? He has all the Afra requirements. Yeah, he has Afra. I don't know. Like, his fleets were lackluster, but yeah, he had a lot more time played than me, more GLs, more stuff in his account. But I had the fleet advantage, and that's all I really needed. 25,000. So he's played, you know, almost 2.5 times more longer than I have played. So yeah, a pretty decisive victory on my part. But that was fun. I am excited for the Lightspeed bundle. All right. I'm glad my advice gave you the benefit. I'll say this. You guys, I have been playing. I have been, what do you call it? I have been theorizing, like, because and a long time ago, right? A long time ago, I made a video, like one of the first videos I made, and it was called How to Farm in a World with Lightspeed Bundles. And I made a farming pathway that, and I specifically said that, if I remember correctly, that I thought there would be a Padme bundle. I thought there was going to be a gas bundle. I thought there was going to be a C bundle. So I like called all these things that I thought would be bundles, and a lot of what my farming pathway was because I thought there would be bundles, like, you know, Ewoks bundles. I wasn't expecting Night Sisters. That one was a surprise. But Separatist, I was expecting a Separatist bundle for a very long time. So I really didn't go ham on my Separatists. So I'm going to like capitalize on these Separatist ones. I'm going to be able to capitalize on this Night Sisters one. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to hold off on farming C as long as I can, because I do think the C bundle is going to be one of the next bundles. I do. I think I don't know when, probably the end of this year. I would say the end of like no probably like November timeframe, or you know, around that time. I think, or around Christmas time maybe. I think the next Lightspeed bundle will be C, the next major one. It could be like it could be Old Republic and Sith Empire or something for Malik, but I do think that C is the next one. Yeah, Night Sisters is big for me. So I'm gonna capitalize on all these bundles. I don't know how much GP I'm gonna get, but it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. I am gonna take most of these bundles and put them on defense. So I'll probably put like Night Sisters on defense, Geos on defense, Revan bundle. I do think the Revan bundle is like the Malik bundle. It'll happen. I do think it'll happen. But yeah, but I think C is probably the next one. I could see the next ones being like C Revans or something. I don't know. The interesting thing about these bundles, you would like to see a cam bundle. I would snatch that cam bundle up. The interesting thing about these bundles are, it's the first time it's a bundle that's not a chase. So they're just like, hey, here's Night Sisters, here's Geos, and it's not an actual chase. Reva? Yeah, I think it's safe to farm Reva. Oh, Revans. Revans. I thought you said Reva. I'm sorry, it like cut off. It cut off a little. And I thought you said, you think it's safe to farm Reva. And I was like, yeah, of course. Like, farm the Inquisitors. It's very safe. This is how you farm it with Inquisitors. You want Cam and Bad Batch? I don't think there's gonna be. It's gonna be years before there's a Bad Batch. I don't think JMK, Lord Vader, Jabba, anything like that. That's a far ways away. You guys are dreaming. You can farm Reva. Sure you can. You just got to get the 7-star Inquisitors. R7 Inquisitors with Grand Inquisitor. I don't know. They just probably like looked at it and they just want money. So money, Kilroy Troy is the reason. Yeah, I think they should have capitalized on I do think they should have did the 501st. If they would have added the 501st into that gas bundle, I would buy it. But I'm not going to buy this gas bundle for 5s, Shock, and then Plo and Clone Sergeant. I'm not going to do that. $50 for 4 characters? No, not maybe like, yeah, I bought the I did buy the Star Killer one, but that's way different. $50 for a Star Killer is a lot different than $50, and you don't even need that $50 for it's like one character that requires Kyrotech. It's insane. Absolutely insane. So yeah, it's worth it if you need the ships. So if you need to farm if you don't have the negotiator at all, like if you don't have a negotiator, 100% I would say that gas bundle is worth it. So if you're willing to spend that kind of money, so yeah, like if you don't have a negotiator, like if I didn't have the negotiator, I would get it. Hey Norquist, how's it going? You don't have any shards for the negotiator, Norquist? Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. You have 10 shards. I would say it's worth it, Norquist. I would say it's worth it. If you do the math, it's something. It's like 1,370 Kyrotech that it's saving you. So that's a good bundle. It is. For the negotiators. If I didn't have the negotiator or shock, I would buy it. But since it's pretty much just like shock T for me, like that's it. Like it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So yeah, but oh man, this bundle is, I've been waiting for this. I really have been waiting for this because I've been holding off my separatist, and I wanted to get my separatist up for the fleets. I wanted a stronger spy. I wanted a relic spy. I wanted a relic sunfac. But now I can use my GBA with Datacrons. That's pretty huge. All right, Kilroy Troy, have a good night. So this separatist bundle is huge. I don't know. It takes them. So that's their thing, right? That's what they're trying to do. So they're trying to. The reason why the Padme bundle is Relic 5 is they want to double dip. They want to grab you, and they want to dunk you and then take a nibble, and then they want to grab you and dunk you and then take another nibble, and that's the double dip. That's what they want. So they want you to buy the gas bundle and the Padme bundle, and that's why the Padme bundle is Relic 5. Is this my account? Yeah, this is my account. This is me. This is me. El Capitan. See? My Captain Amazing. This is my account. La Bane. I was messing around with Bane in here. I really probably should turn it off or put it on, like put a real team on here, because I'm gonna like get dunked on. I'll come back and I'll drop to like 500 if I leave that Bane in there. People will just attack me just because. How's my conquest? Double dip. Yeah, they're trying to double dip you. Do I think it's worth it? Would I do it? Yeah, I probably would do it, to be completely honest with you. If it was me. Like, but I'm like, I want it. Hey Reiku, thanks for following. I wanted to do it in the first place anyways. Like, I want to buy this gas bundle. I do. I want to buy all the Lightspeed bundles. I really do. But I can't justify this one. I cannot. And it's hard. It's hard. It hurts me. Hurts me right in the heart. Ugh. Like, and it hurts me. I want to. So yeah, but would I double dip? Yeah, I don't know, probably. I probably would for that, for the Padme bundle, just to bring them up to R5 and then everyone to R5 and a few extra characters. I probably would. I would justify that one. But it's up to you. It's really up to you. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, Lord Bane. Thanks for hanging out. Yep, thanks for watching. My mod score will drop. Yeah, my mod score is going to drop 100%. 100%. Because I just looked too. Because I'm like my 300 speeds are getting better. And it's only been like 6 months that I've really been working on my mods. But my speeds where they're over 300 is at this. So I think I have like is Luke. So I think I have like 14 right now over 300, which is not including my GLs, of course. So like CLS is my last one, and it's pretty good. Like my mods are getting pretty good. Like look, my Han Solo's 291. You know, that's a fast Han Solo. Like, so my mods are getting every week I'm hitting like plus 20s, plus 25s pretty consistently. And I really have noticed in the last 6 months a huge increase of my mod quality. So I'm excited to see where I'll be in a year with my mods. Now that I have the ability to refresh my crystals, or refresh my my mod refreshes, and I can also I have Jabba. Like with those two things, I'm absolutely killing it with mods. So pretty happy with it. And I guess while I'm here, I guess I'll do my Smuggler's Run 2. Smuggler's Run 2 is like the bane of my existence. It's so good, yet so horrible at the same time. It's like, it's so great, but so, oh, whoops, I did that wrong. My 4 mod queue? What do you mean? Near 4? My mod score? You mean in the, you're scoping out my mod score on the Megabot? Mod queue? Yeah, 4. I don't even, to be completely honest with you, I don't even use that mod queue. Very important. Is gas important? I would say no. I don't have gas. Like, I don't have gas at all. So I would say no. Like, not really important. Like, the thing is, like, Gas is a good character. He is. Don't get me wrong. Like, his team is good. It's a good team. Good character. The problem is he doesn't lead to anything. The best legendary. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, he's the probably the strongest outside of so he's probably the strongest outside of like GLs. But the problem with that is his cost is like before was just so high that yeah, it's like less than a GL, yes, but also it's like it's just a crazy expensive cost. Malik is way more useful than Gas. Malik is good, but Gas is just the stronger character. Like Gas absolutely slaps Malik. Like, and don't get me wrong, Malik is very flexible. Because like I would rather have Malik for like conquest or a bunch of other things. Like I use Malik to cheese all my stuff. So I'm just gonna use my basics here to like charge up my ult before I like beat this dude. Hey Elliot, how's it going? Man, this is going like crazy fast. But would I say he's more useful? I don't know if I would say that. Like he's good, don't get me wrong. Very good character. An amazing character. But would I classify him more useful than Gas? I don't know. That's hard. That's really hard. I would say probably not, to be completely honest with you. I don't know. Malik is plug and play. Malik is plug and play. But Gas is just really strong. A really strong team. Like team-wise. So... like Gas can be pretty easy to beat if you know what you're doing. Like it's not a hard fight. It's just you have to kind of like know what you're doing. But like Gas can take on like GLs. There's a lot of things Gas can do. The thing that kind of sucks about Gas though is he's not really a great he's not really like on offense. He's on defense right now. He's kind of like lackluster, right? So he's kind of lackluster on defense right now, and then he's not really great on defense. So he's not great on defense, and he's really messy on offense. So it's like, where do you use him? Where do you use him? So, let's just... Did I farm Kellerin? I have him at low gear. I think he's like gear 10 or something for me. So yeah, so I have him low gear. So gas, CLS is a really easy counter for gas. So I use CLS usually. Malgus can counter them. Obviously, you probably don't have Malgus. Treya can. It's a little risky. My Inquisitors can. I don't know. There's like the thing is with gas. Like he's just like there's a lot. There's a lot that can beat him. And he's like, don't get me wrong. When I farm gas, I'm probably just gonna shove him on defense. I probably will, because I'll have enough on offense. So that was the smoothest. I don't know if you guys know this, but that was the smoothest Smuggler's Run 2 I've ever done. Yeah, it was like, you guys were probably like, this dude's like writing a master class on Smuggler's Run 2. But if you have Smuggler's Run 2, like if you do it, like this is not usually that easy. Like, see how my dude's already like dying? Yeah. Ah, freaking Chewbacca. You'll try with Chewbacca? You've never used Chewbacca for this? Chewbacca is the GOAT for this. Do you see how easy it makes? He does health percentage damage. He puts tenacity down. So Chewbacca's great. Boba? Why do it the hard way? Yeah. So this one's going not as well. You did it with full Hut Cartel? You can. You absolutely can. Let's do that. It's just, this is not going super well. Let's get some more charge. Hey, Lacavonis. Hey, I'm doing really well. I finished my Grand Arena already. I just doing some Smuggler's Run 2, talking about the Lightspeed bundles. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to restart this one. Pretty sure. No, I did not get the red box. I don't go for red box, personally. I go for gold box. Normally. Hey, he died. Yeah, I just don't get the red box. Bruh. Let's see. Yeah, maybe soon I'll start getting it. It's just kind of a lot to get, you know? Bruh. Every time he does that, I imagine him going, bruh, bruh. I'll try one more time. I gotta eat one of these dudes. I like you. Just auto basic for right now. But yeah. So you're at 69 out of 85. Yeah, you can red box this one, absolutely. The only reason I don't is because honestly the biggest thing that is stopping me is I don't have a good Galactic Republic team, and I'm sure I could like figure it out and do it. I just don't want to. You ever just not want to do something, you know what I mean? Where you're like, you should do this, and you're just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. You guys know what I'm talking about? Where you're like, you should do this, and you're just like, nah. So that's how I feel about red boxing. Where I'm like, you should do this, and then something in the back of my mind goes, nah, I'm not doing that. So it's just so not fun. Yeah. I'm not gonna miss out on Queen Amidala. I unlock it after the 5th month. So the 5th conquest. And honestly, where I'm at in the game, it's not like the biggest deal in the world for me. To not get 5th box right away. Or yeah, not to get it conquest character after 3 boxes. Because look, I just unlocked Bane. Is it like this huge thing that's like super negative for me? Like not really, you know. Like um, I still got Bane. It was just after week 5, so or the 5th conquest, which isn't like a huge deal. It's not a huge deal at all. It's not so restrictive that I feel like oh I'm like super behind or anything like that. So it's really not a big deal to me. So yeah, Queen Amidala does have no team currently, so we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that she's pretty flexible for the raid and that you can score well with her, just by what do you call it? Just by having like trash Galactic Republic, because I really don't want to farm the other ones. So if you can have her with like trash Galactic Republic and still do like really well, that would be super ideal for me. So we'll see how it goes. But that's what I'm hoping for. You. Cup rework. Yeah, you can keep on dreaming on that cup rework. Yeah, so I do think Queen Amidala is going to be good. I do. Do I think Queen Amidala is going to be as transformative as Bane? I don't. I really don't. Well, I think Queen Amidala will probably be a really strong defensive character in GAC. So would I like her? Yeah. Do I have the bandwidth to work on her currently? Like right now? Right now? No, I would say no, I don't. Um, so I want that profundity, for my offense. Yeah, well, I do think, I don't know, let's look at her kit real quick, because I think her kit could be pretty universal, and I'm sure she's going to be best with the rest, but I'm pretty sure, like, with Galactic Republic, she's going to be okay. So, alright, this is just the summon, right? The leader. Man, this is so freaking long. Yeah, so like her kit, Galactic Republic, no Galactic Legend allies. Out of turns, start of each other, whenever enemy's critical hit. Offense buffs. Okay. Party guard whenever. Heal over times. Always gain buffs. Yeah, so there's nothing in here that's like specifically calling out like the other two characters that I can see. I think they're just going to be really strong Galactic Republic characters that you're probably going to want to have here. And who knows, you know what I mean? Like maybe they're going to be so strong that their JMK is going to steal them away, and then Queen Amidala is just going to have like leftover Galactic Republic. So we don't even know. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing in here specifically, unless they do some more callouts like they did like with these, that say without Galactic Legends. Um, so I would say, um, like she's perfect. I think her kit is extremely flexible with Galactic Republic as long as you don't have a Galactic Legend. So I think she's gonna work with garbage stuff. I really do. I think she's gonna be super flexible, and I don't think she's gonna need the new Qui-Gon or Padawan Kenobi. I really don't, for her to be effective. So I think if you just go all in on this character and then you have whatever else Galactic Republic, I think she'll be just fine for the raid and whatever else. So just because Galactic Republic, there's like, it's a huge faction, you know, and there's a lot of stuff in here. Maybe she's gonna have Bad Batch. Maybe it'll be Queen Amidala and Bad Batch, and she's just gonna be like this Uber team, and then Bad Batch is just gonna like roll with her. Who knows, you know? You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. So I think she has enough flexibility in her kit that we'll just have to see. Yeah, we'll just have to see how it works. So, but I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. We just got to see. We just got to wait and see. But like I said, pretty soon my count is growing, and I'm getting to the point where I probably should start, you know, like stop doing the lazy things, like going for gold box and conquest and other things like that. Actually set a defense and grand arena, because I really am. I'm getting to the point where I'm still winning handily, right? And it made this grand arena really easy. Because if I would have thrown a lot of stuff on defense, maybe I would have got like blocked off by something. But I don't. I feel currently like I'm pretty comfortable with where I am. And like even if someone can beat my defense, like my ships, as long as they like drop a battle somewhere. And even if they don't, I could still beat them on efficiency. So we'll just have to see how it goes overall. And the strategy that is best against me is probably like a turtle defense on the ground and taking like the meta ships on offense. So, and that's like directly counters my my stuff. But people who do that aren't sitting in low Kyber 2. So I have a while. All right, have a good night, Jackson. I will say this, if you guys could, in the YouTube world, if you guys aren't already, if you could subscribe and like, that would greatly help me just spread awareness of my channel. It's free, and I am trying to get monetized on YouTube. So that would be amazing if you guys did that. Other than that, like I'm pretty sure unless you guys have music. 4 GLs on the north. I'll take down those GLs. I think right now where my account is, I'm pretty sure if someone set 8 GLs on defense, I should be able to counter them. I think I do. I should have an answer for all the GLs. I'm pretty sure I do. So I would be happy to see music. I'd be happy to take on that challenge. But we'll see. I think the most GLs I've ever taken out on defense was like 6. I haven't gone against someone who put down like a full 8. I take everything on offense. I take everything. Like if you want to look at my defense, I'll show you. It's quite garbanzo beans. Quite garbanzo beans. So nothing too. I had to take out Finn for the Zori. So that I can keep him with my resistance. So I have a Dash team, an Iden team, a Qui-Gon team, Nothing too special there. On the back, I have a Mon Mothma, Ewoks, and a sortie team. And then on my north wall, I have Geos, Shock Clones, Phoenix, and a Droideka. Or not a Droideka, General Grievous. So like anyone can walk through my defense. Anyone can. But on fleets, I do have the Leviathan, and then I have the triple attacker Executor. And as you see, like, so I have tons on offense. I pretty much have like my whole roster on offense, and then I have to use off meta counters for. And if someone put Chimera, Executor, Profundity on defense, I have the off meta counters to deal with every single one of those. So if I had to, I could. I would love to have more relics on my ships to make them more reliable, but you know, this is just the defense I have, and it works. It works. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure as I climb higher and higher into Kyber 2, and pretty much at this point, every new thing I get, I'm gonna start. Pretty much once I get JMK, I'm gonna start putting a real defense down. But yeah, like once, but that's like a ways away. It's a ways away. And right now I can just like, I can still beat them on efficiency, or they just get held up on my ships and then I win. So, and 100% already won this. It's not like he just couldn't get through my ships. So in a, like, even if this was an efficiency battle, I was pretty efficient. I didn't drop any battles. So even if he full cleared me, if he just dropped one battle, I would have won. So it's a good offensive, or it's a good strategy, you know. So it's just you have to play a strategy that's strong for what you have. You have to play towards your roster and how you farmed. It's just I farmed my account for not really efficiency, but mainly for, or I'm sorry, I farmed my account for efficiency, not for Grand Arena. So this is just how my account is, and I was able to build from there. And it's a decent account for Grand Arena now. Now at this point that I have pretty much everything I need for income, I'm starting to build towards, you know, specifically other things like guild income, ROTE, you know, like all my fleets, just for because my strength is fleets, so I need to get all the fleets. So I'm just missing the profundity, which I'm like gonna start farming like probably next week is when I'll really go all in on it. But yeah, but not a bad way to go. You just kind of it takes a while too. Like my account's 2.5 years old, so you just gotta keep building towards something, have a plan, and then as you go through your plan, as long as you're efficient and you do what you need to do, farm your mods, farm your ships, and you can do whatever you want in this game. Whatever you want. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and raid you guys. A good Grand Arena today. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Pretty happy overall with my performance. So I had a fun time. A really fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed this Grand Arena. This Grand Arena was brought to you by... but it was fun. Had a good time. Let's go ahead and start this raid. So yeah, so it's a wonderful time, or I had a wonderful time. I'll see you guys next time. What is it? Maybe tomorrow I'll do something. I don't know. We'll see. Or actually, no, tomorrow's Friday, so not tomorrow. I'll see you Saturday. So everyone, take care. Yep. All right, YouTube worlds. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.